Yo, we're watching the Dune trailer today. At the time of recording this, it is officially it officially came out last night, and in the UK things come out really late because of American time zones. So I just woke up. I looked at my feed. I saw the trailer was playing. I heard like a little bit of the music, got me hyped. So I just shut it off. I thought to myself, perfect opportunity to just record for the channel. As I'm recording this, the Spider-Man trailer just released. So you best believe I'm going to record that as well and upload that. If it comes out in 2 days' time and I'm a bit late, I already apologize in advance. I'm slow at editing. I'm good, but I'm slow. Just quick history. The first Dune, I did not see it in cinemas. I was confused in the trailers. So that was 2021, I think. Then 2024, when the second one was coming out, there was a lot of hype, there was a lot of talk. The second one intrigued me because of the trailers. Then I thought to myself, you know what, and the cast was like stunning, maybe I need to get into this world. So I watched the first Dune for that. So I watched it on Netflix. As a Star Wars fan, I understood it a little bit. It is different, but it's also the same. Similar, not the same. And obviously Dune came before Star Wars, so that makes sense. The music, Hans Zimmer's the GOAT. And then I thought to myself, it's good, but it feels incomplete. Something about it, like it feels incomplete. And then I watched the second one and I realized what it was lacking a little bit. The action. Now don't get me wrong, not every film needs to have action every scene. Like John Wick is a perfect example. The first John Wick, perfect. Second John Wick, little bit too long. The third and fourth John Wick is good. It has good action moments. Let me tell you something. It has a little bit too much action. Part 2 of Dune was the perfect balance because it had meaningful action to the story. It was not just mindless people fighting or whatever, and it was not boring. The pacing was good. The first one, the pacing was a little bit of an issue for me. It was a little bit too slow. I think it's a fair criticism. The second one was a masterpiece. I did not read the books. After watching the two films, I bought the books. I still did not read them. So I thought to myself, I will read them. But part of me just wants to go into it blind, to just finish the trilogy and see how Denis adapts it. After seeing what happens, then I want to read the books and see what deviates, what doesn't. After the second one's one of my all-time favorite movies. So based off of that, the music, it was an exhilarating experience. I don't want to take too long explaining it. Just know that it was a one of the movies that changed how I look at movies, especially as someone who's trying to be an actor. So just keep that in mind. That means a lot. And Hans Zimmer's score, everything was perfect. All right, I'm excited. Let's do this. I have no idea what's gonna happen.
If we have a girl, what will we name her?
Really? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I adjusted the volume. It should be good now. And maybe it was good before. I have no idea. It was set to my gaming videos. For the gaming videos, it's different. For this one, it is different. So I have no idea. But I just needed it to be a little bit louder. So here we go. I'm excited. They have a child. So it's obviously a flashback, right? Because in the second one, she just dipped.
If we have a girl, what will we name her?
Her name should be Ganima.
Gliding over
She need to be strong,
the sand dunes.
like her mother. What if it's a boy?
I would name him Leto.
After the father, right?
So he would have the wisdom of his grandfather.
I just rewatched these movies as well, so it's fresh in my memory. Ooh, look at that walk.
Itself.
Okay. Oh, this looks crazy, bro.
The more I fight, the more our enemies fight back.
Yeah, it's a full-on war now. Is that Robert Pattinson?
I'm doing the best I can to protect my family.
Okay. Oh yeah. What's her name? Ooh. That chanting though.
How did Father do it?
Your father never started a war.
Okay, they're cooking, bro. They're cooking. Okay. Yeah, her name. What's her name? I forgot. The sister. My boy's back. Aquaman guy. I thought he died though. Bro, the music.
I'm not afraid to die. But I must not die. Yet.
What the fuck? What's this? Hold on. Yeah. The same day as Avengers. Hold on now. I just rewatched these movies, so I understood. I'm fresh off the world, the memories. What am I saying? The world, the names, the story, everything. I need to go by this. Go through this frame by frame. Hold on. I know what you're thinking, Terrence. Why don't you watch a breakdown from people who know what they're saying? Usually, I'm gonna do that, and for like Spider-Man trailer, I'm gonna do that. For this world, I'm not doing it. I'm not watching a reaction. New Rockstars, I usually watch his channel. I'm not doing it. I do not want to know anything from the books, and he's gonna reference the books. I don't want to get spoiled. I want this to go. I want to go fresh, like I did in the previous two films. Know nothing. I don't know how Denis does it. Denis Villeneuve. I don't know how to say his last name. Villeneuve. Hopefully is how you say it. I don't know how he does it. Arrival, Blade Runner, Prisoners. Dude, this man is cooking. Does he ever not cook? I want to be part of his films. I want to be a part of a Denis Villeneuve film as an actor, and with Hans Zimmer scoring. That music got me levitating. I nearly stood up. I didn't want to get out of camera, but I nearly stood up. You know that meme of KSI where he's like levitating or whatever? Yeah, that was me. It's gonna be what I do usually. I'm gonna watch it first without pausing, and then the next time I watch it, I'll pause, go by the frames, say what I think. This is obviously a flashback because he's thinking of Zendaya's character, right? Chani.
If we have a girl, what will we name her?
So they were probably talking about, man, they were having kids because they were in love.
Her name should be
Okay, this is crazy. I don't know why no one thought of this in the previous two films. This is crazy. See, because they cannot walk on the sand for too long because of the vibrations, and then the worms come, right? They also know how to ride the worms, but it's not really that efficient to be doing it every time. Paragliding over the sand with the wind, because it's very windy on the rackets, right? That is fire and practical. This is some Mission Impossible stuff. That's crazy. I like this. This looks like a Chani. At the end of part 2, she was by herself. She was just marching along the sands, and then everyone else left. They dipped. Her own people dipped, but she didn't because she didn't want to follow Paul. It kind of looks like we're picking up right where we left off. Same with part 2, and then we see her just gliding through Arrakis, just lonely like a lost soul, trying to figure out what to do next. That's fire.
Nemo.
This I'm not sure about. This I'm not sure about. because they keep showing this thing of her looking back at the camera and then she's in different clothes. It looks different, like no Fremen gear and stuff. And they show this in the first one. In the second one, not that much, because in the second one, there's more of her just in reality. Children, by the way, so they're going to show children.
What if it's a boy?
I would name him Leto.
That hits. First of all, the music's brilliant. Leto is my guy. Oscar Isaac, the way he played it, a burdened leader who was set up. They did not give him enough screen time. He was perfect. That character was awesome. I loved him. I loved every second he was on screen. The chemistry he had with Timothy as father and son, it was brilliant. Part of me wished he was just alive for a whole film and then he died. Naming your son Leto. I know nothing about their children. I know there's a book called Children of Dune. I did not think they were going to adapt the kids in this adaptation. And I also did not think that it would be his child or children with Chani. I thought it was going to be with Princess Irulan. Is that how you say it? Irulan? Or Irulan? Whatever. Florence Pugh's character. Because Zendaya is clearly not on board with what he's doing, and she just did. So how's she going to be having kids with this guy? Unless she was already pregnant by the end of the film. And then he didn't know, and then he dipped. And then she just dipped with the children. I don't know.
So he would have the wisdom of his grandfather.
The ring. I'm locked in.
War feeds on itself.
The walk. Obviously cool. We all know Timothy's aura farming every time. We love it as well. That boy, you know, when I watched part 2, I could not stop walking like this in real life. It got to a point where one of my friends asked me, bro, you're a little bit different. I said, what do you mean? Because I met them after like a long time. I moved countries and stuff. So they were like, your Terrence, yeah, like, I kind of see like you're a little bit different now. I was like, what do you mean? I'm like the same guy. They were like, no, like you're walking different. You're looking different. I was like, what do you mean? They were like, no, it's just something about you that's a confident energy about you. I was like, oh, okay. And that was the day after I watched the second one. And the second one, he was. We all know that boy was walking, bro. Obviously, him doing genocide. We all know that's apparently what's supposed to happen. His leaders is a different planet, obviously, so he's taken over planets. He looks the same, so I assume it's not a time jump in the beginning of the film, because I read that it was going to be 17 years in the future, because that's how the sister's alive, right? Because the sister was a baby, but the sister's not even born. So how is she alive and like a grown woman? So 17 years, meaning she's 17 years old. He would be in his 30s, because he's supposed to be 15 in the first one. But he looks the same here. So I assume this is like the beginning of the film. Then there will be a crazy time jump. Oh, that's her as well, over there. This is crazy. Look at this.
The more I fight, the more our enemies fight back.
Now his character, I know nothing about him. This is the beauty for me. At Dune Messiah, you probably know who this guy is. I know nothing about him, so I'm excited. I know he's Robert Pattinson. I'm not stupid, but I know nothing about him. I don't know what is he a Harkonnen? But then Harkonnens are pure white. He's just normal looking. He's not with the white face paint. But yeah, he obviously seems like he's the villain of the film. The villain. Obviously, Paul's the villain.
I'm doing the best I can to protect my family.
Okay, so that's clearly scenes of Arrakis. so they're not gonna be all off-world in different planets. There's obviously some scenes of him in Arrakis. Oh my god. Is that Javier Bardem? Still go. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so he's clearly still radicalized. Still painfully loyal to Paul and his whole regime. This is crazy, man. Look at the scope. Just look at the scope.
How did Father do it?
I love this line.
Your father never started a war.
It's already absolute cinema. I love that dialogue. Do you know what? Leto was a good leader. He was a fierce leader. He was a good leader, but he was a leader, not a tyrant, not a warmonger. Juxtaposing Paul, who is exactly that. He's a warmonger, starting wars in the name of his father. Ooh. One thing I love about the Dune movies, every now and then the characters be whispering and talking. I love that. I love that little whisper and talking. Like Rebecca Ferguson does beautifully here. Like just listen to it. I mean, they're both doing it, but Rebecca's. But
How did Father do it?
Your father never started a war.
I love it. I love it. Timothy does it all the time in these films, so I love that as well. I try to incorporate some of that in my own acting because it's really good when you do that as an actor. Rebecca, perfect casting. I just love her acting. But yeah, who's this? She looks good. This is what I was confused about. Okay. So clearly she's running on Arrakis, surviving, and he returns with his big armada, and then searching for her or something. I don't know. And this is what I was confused about. My boy, Aquaman. What's his name? Jason Momoa. He's back. Didn't man die in the first one? He very much was dead. He got stabbed in the gut like multiple times. Who's he fighting? Is that Paul with the new bus car? But why would he be taking revenge? Because didn't a man like Paul try to help him? And then he was like, no, dip bro, I don't want you here. And then he died. He sacrificed himself. So why is he angry? Don't dispute. Look at the walk.
I'm not afraid to die.
Hold on. Look at this. I'm gonna pull up the picture of when he walked in the end of the last film, and it was in front of all of them, and he was like, "Long live the fighters" or whatever. That was about like I think they explained it was like 200,000. Was it a 200,000? 200,000 people? This is in the millions. This looks like a whole planet in one little. His influence has grown too much. And I'm here for it, but I can't wait.
Afraid to die. But I must not die.
The Chris knife?
Yet.
So what, she's gonna be fighting him? That's crazy. She's got a little scar on her head. I didn't notice that in the previous one. I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna be moving like Stilgar when this film comes out. After I watch the Doomsday, I'm running to a Dune screening, bro. I'm gonna watch Doomsday first because I'm a Marvel fan at heart, so I'm gonna watch that first. After I watch that, you best believe I'm moving like Stilgar. You best believe. I might even get a bus car. I don't know. I saw a couple memes about that because obviously I saw Timothy with the bus car. It's like I might even get a bus car. I never got a bus car before. I might try it out. Who knows? Super excited. It's already gonna be a 10 out of 10. Uh, and yeah. Thanks for watching.